What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you back another video on Nano Dimension. It looks like the small tech companies did rally for a couple days, and then it looks like there was a pullback, and we're probably going to close the week off right pretty much where we started, or a little above where we started in that halfway point. I will, however, still stand by the fact that Nano Dimension is indeed an undervalued stock. They are trading less than their cash value on the balance sheet, that value being somewhere around $5.50, $5.60, whereas the stock is currently trading around $3.36. So in my previous video, that arbitrage of $2 is what we are looking at right now. In the event that this gap closes and we get above its current book value, then you could start to assess, all right, this might be a position that I don't want to be in anymore. There's a chance that as it approaches that figure also, that it starts to sell off, like it might get to like $5 and then start to sell off again, just because a lot of people are expecting that arbitrage. Also, I was reading a lot of comments on the Yahoo Conversations page and StockTwits, and here on my videos in the comment section. A few people were mentioning, why isn't Nano Dimension buying their stock back? I don't know exactly why they wouldn't be buying their stock back. That is a great question. If there's anyone more fit to possibly answer that question, let me know in the comments why you think Nano Dimension might not be buying their shares back, especially being as cheap as they are right now. So let's see what the community has to say about Nano Dimension. Renan H. I do not understand why companies such as Nvidia, Intel, AMD, etc. don't buy Nano Dimension, where the value of Nano Dimension is less than the free cash the company holds. Beyond that, the Nano Dimension technology that no one else has, they can become dominant in electronics, chips, and the printed circuit board market, which every product today requires. X said yesterday that, I'd be honest, I am still holding and buying up on Nano Dimension because of their cash position and strategic position. With that said, I am not fully clear on their strategy. It seems rather unclear at the moment. However, I know that was redundant. I'm not fully clear. It is rather unclear. Anyways, I know acquisition is a significant part of their execution, and with a pile of cash, no debt, and raising interest rate environment, I think Nano Dimension is in a good position. I would like to learn more about their strategy, as in the company they want to acquire, and how it adds to their portfolio. Another way of looking at it is that they are trading below their cash valuation, as I have mentioned a million times by this point. Anything they decide to do with that 1.4-ish billion is almost certainly going to be better than holding it in cash, especially with rising interest rates and company valuations dropping. This could play out really well for a Nano Dimension acquisition strategy. Again, I'm still trying to learn more about their overall strategy. My input to this would be that as they start to use that cash, their valuation will drop, but the cash that they're using to convert into research and development for the company, what ends up as cash turns into actual asset value for the company, whether it's intellectual property, whether it's plant property, equipment, etc. Ross said, please don't buy because a YouTuber did. Buy if you plan on holding 3 years or possibly forever. Also, this company does not produce chips. If it did, it certainly would be booming. I think this company is very niche at the moment. The cash on hand is the biggest upside because the tech is currently a gamble to invest in. Every big company in tech is aware of Nano Dimension. They have already done business with the biggest companies on the planet. Elon, so I think he means like Tesla and SpaceX. We have Apple, Adobe, Microsoft, AMD, Intel, Nvidia, etc. Yet each merely chooses to use their services instead of gobbling up the entire tech for $3 to $5 billion. Well, I mean, of course, they're not going to invest $3 or $5 billion in an emerging technology, which means that the product is not as a cash crop yet. This is definitely a gamble, but I'm holding and looking forward to see how our bankroll gets used. This company will be worth a lot more when the interest rates go up, revenue or no revenue. Treebeard said people really don't care about cash-heavy, no-debt companies with innovative tech in this current market. What are you going to do? More shares for me, I guess. And then you got to throw in the meme in there. I mean, really, if you look at it, nothing has really changed from the beginning of the week when I released my first video up until today. Like, literally, nothing has changed. Maybe the stock price has fluctuated, but fundamentally the company is, doing their thing. And we just have to be patient and wait and see what they end up doing with all that cash. Yoav Stern has mentioned in the past that they plan on being able to use this cash stack for at least the next 5 years. So that's why you see so much time in between acquisitions. And then when there is an acquisition, they're only spending like $40-50 million, some in equity, some in cash. And they're not trying to blow through all that cash. That is a good thing to be looking at. Also, is the fact that they're not trying to burn through all that cash so quickly. Let me know in the comments what you think about Nano Dimension, whether you are buying more or if you think that it is simply not worth it, even if it is under book value, trading on the open markets. Do you think Nano Dimension is bust? Do you think they're not bust? Personally, I think they have too much cash to be bust right now, but some might think otherwise. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed what you were watching, make sure you guys hit that like button. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.